I know that I just did an anti-haul video and Hi Zoddies and Zoyos. Today I'm so excited, y'all. I'm going on an adventure. Okay, I'm going on an adventure. You know, Plannerzoid's doing adventures. One of my subbies hit me up, but I guess she could be a friend now. Yeah, basically my friend hit me up, and there's a stationery crawl going on. And she said it's similar to a bar crawl. You know, at bar crawls, you go to a bunch of different bars, do different things, try different things. Well, that, but stationery. She must love me so much because she hit me up and invited me. So I'm really excited. It was actually going on all week, but I'm only going for like a day. So there's that. But it's going to be fun. We're going to explore a couple of stationery stores. It's just going to be a cute little vlog. I got hubby here driving, of course. Because I have driving anxiety. I'm so scared. But if I don't have a choice and I have to, I guess I can. But I'm excited, y'all, because we're going to be looking at a couple of stationery stores that I know for a fact I have never heard of. But I'm pretty sure that some of y'all may not have either. So we're going to take a look at some new stationery. And then she texted me about Traveler's Notebooks. So I guess we'll hear more about it, you know, when I see her, talk to her. And one of the stores we're supposed to visit is like color coded and nice and set up. So I'm really excited to see that. You know, hopefully I can film, but I'm pretty sure, you know, we're going to be cute, incognito, film some stationery. Past weekend, I had a really good time. I had an outing with a friend who invited me out for Stationery Day. There's a Stationery Day. There's also, what, a Sticker Day? What other day is there, y'all? Is there a Planner Day? Like, damn. Anyways, I'm so excited to have you guys here because I wanted to show a few items that I got from my little weekend outing with my friend. We stopped by a couple of stationery shops, got some good footage, and was able to get a couple of items that I've been wanting. So really excited to show you guys this little haul and also to show this little vlog. It was so cute. I had a good time. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been wearing new glasses chains. I got me a little collection now. I'm so excited. Also, if anyone wants to know, I'll get them on Amazon. And also, these are cute. These are happy faces. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but they're like happy faces. I thought this was fun, cute. Match my shirt. Feeling fun today, Eddie. So we had Stationery Day in Los Angeles, and apparently it was going on for the whole week, and I didn't even no. But she invited me out like on Saturday, so which was great. And it was awesome because they had like it was called a stationery hop, I think. So it's like a bar hop crawl where you hop to different ones and, you know, get stuff. So we went to about 4 different stores. We went to, where did we go? Oh, Shorthand, Mount Forest, some bookstore that I forgot. And is that all? And then check out Plannerzoid Pretty Place on Twitch because I do show a little bit of my haul, and I also got some new fountain pen inks which I demo on camera on my stream. So I would love for you guys to check it out. I do fun stationery stuff over there that I would not do over here, as well as cozy gaming. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing this week, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's enough. Oh, I forgot. Zoyos! Thank you guys for being a part of my membership. Thank you. I'm so happy you guys are further supporting Plannerzoid to make the viewing experience better. We have to have a good experience. Okay, so let's talk. The main reason we went out there was to get some free shit. Okay? So, this was a free tote bag with a purchase. Look, let me tell you something. When we went up to the front counter to give our number after waiting in line for what seemed like hours, she said, okay, where's your items? And then we were like, huh? Items? And she's like, yeah, you get the tote box with the purchase. You can always go buy an eraser or something. And you know, I was like, well, damn. All right, let me go look around the store. But my friend was like, she was like this. And then we walked off to go look for shit. And she was like, this pissed me off. This really pissed me off. We're just gonna have to go shop for something. So we were both frantically like looking around the store trying to find something because we wasn't intending on buying anything. But I got a really cute pen. But I got this really cute pen. So shorthand pen, I guess. Yeah, I tried to pay the cheapest price I could. Also, this bag was really, really cute. I wanted to get another one to try to make my own designs. I think they like collabs with the artist. So like the artistry is really cute, really nice. And the one I asked about buying another bag, she said yes. They're $14. So then I was like, oh hell no. Never mind. So let's go over what's in this bag. So this is for the stationery day. Excited. Okay, so this is cute. You know what? People love postcards nowadays. I really got to start getting into postcards. This is cute. Ooh, we got some cute little notebooks. Cute little notebooks. A couple of erasers. And a couple of pencils. As far as I know, I think that was all that was in the tote. That was all that was in the tote. So after we got our free shit, right? Then we went to a couple of other places.
So I guess, for me, it seems like, so first, people love these because traveler's notebooks are very, temperamental. Like, if you open a traveler's notebook, you get a scratch immediately, but these are a little more tolerable. Like, when you scratch something, it's not going to really affect the way it looks. This is older, so you might, it's been in the store.
Girl,
for a
don't get no
while.
damn review. Sit here and say that you felt like the shit was unfinished.
I feel like it's quite unfinished. Like I like soft, like rounded corners almost. This feels like chop. Here you go. $70 notebook. And
Damn, $70. It's $70. Never mind. And she gave me some inks, which I'll show on camera. I'll just show the inks. But if you want to see me demo and use them, do the whole Baroque dip pen thing, like the Baroque era, then you should definitely check out Plannerzoid Pretty Flames. Can I just say, fountain pen ink bottles are really pretty. Like, wow, fancy. And I gotta be careful with this one. Oh, I could do ASMR now. This one likes to spill. So we gotta be careful because my hands was covered in it yesterday. And then I have another one here. This is a blue one. It's just blue. The other one was like teal turquoise, but this one's blue. And then she gave me this one, but I don't know if I like this one. I feel like I might be using it wrong, but either way, this is a glitter one. So it's like shimmer. So if you want to add shimmer and make your existing fountain inks like shimmery, I guess, then you will add that. I gotta get this shit together. It's just stuff everywhere at this point. I want to show the other pens that she gave me because she actually gave me some fountain pens. Aren't these cute? And why they all gotta be pink? Ah, they're so cute. I like that they're pink. My favorite one out of the mix is the Pilot Cocono. Cocono. That's a cool name. Cocono. And then I have a Coeco. And this one doesn't say anything. Oh, yes, it does. Lamy. Lamy. Do we have any pen enthusiasts in my audience? Maybe someone can help me out here. But yeah, I know about Pilot. Everyone likes Pilot. Pilot is good. And then, of course, I got my zebras. So the zebras are good, too. And speaking of fountain pens, we also went to a bookstore, right? And why did I come across two items that I've been wanting for months? So you know what that means? I had to get them. I was not fit to sit here and put that off when I've been waiting months to get these. So I had to get them. Okay, maybe I didn't have to get them, but you get my point. This is the Be New Pixie, and it's a fountain pen, and it's actually a fountain pen that I've been wanting forever. And can we talk about the price? As I'm learning in my stationery journey, pens can get expensive. Like, wow. When I was shopping in there, the one I got was $80. Expensive, but I saw some that were like $600, $700. I was like, damn. When do you use those pens? Every day? I would hope I would try to use it all the time. It's crazy. Or do you like put it away in a special case? Like, this is my baby. So this is the Be New Pixie. And then you'll like unhook it, untwist it, and then like you'll do this. And it's just a pen. It's so cute. I'll be honest. What attracted me to this was the color. That's it, the color. Just look at the color. This is the color my nails were supposed to be. I don't know how I came out with these versus this. I don't know how that happened. They're cute. But yeah, next time I need to come back with some really long pink ones like these. Pink cat eyes. That'll be so cute. But the colors are really pretty, and I think it's some kind of like resin. So yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out. It came with the little ink thing on the inside. I'm still trying to learn fountain pens. So like some fountain pens, you can untwist them even more. So you're like double twisting. And then it has inks inside. And I have no idea how to use this. So yeah, there's that. And then I got this big ass notebook. Look how big it is. I don't know why I wanted it, but I really wanted it because of the size. And it's a Leuchtturm. Yeah, now I know how to say it. Leuchtturm. So this is the A4 master size, which I believe is their largest size. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. So we got a Leuchtturm here. And what does it say? Danken mit der Hand. Maybe. I do know that one's Hans because they're D's or T's. That I do know. That's all I know. But yeah, this is a nice notebook. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. I'm in the process of figuring that out now. So if you have any ideas in the comments, please let me know. It is a lined notebook, so keep that in mind. It is a lined notebook, not a dotted, which I thought it was dotted. I should have read it before I bought it, but nonetheless, this is really cool to have. Like, how big this shit is. Oh. And then I just grabbed some of these from another stationery store. So a lot of these stationery stores are probably Asian. And I say that because it's just the way things are set up. Like, come on. Skill cards. Yeah, they give you like different little like projects on here, or they'll just tell you like the importance of something. I don't know. It just looked cool. So I grabbed a bunch of them. I was like, okay. And then I got a couple more items out of this cute bag. Let's see what I got here. Looks like, what's this? Origami paper? I believe this might be origami paper. I think so. Oh yeah, that's what this looks like. This looks like origami paper. Really pretty. I'm probably going to use this in my junk journal, I think. So yeah. Then we got some cute stickers. So this is one of the stores we went to. Shorthand. Just some stickers. Those are free. Thank goodness. Then a postcard. Oh, is this a thank you card? Cute. A thank you card. Oh, a couple of thank you cards. Okay, we got a couple of things in the bag. So some thank you cards, postcards, and paper. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a good time. Honestly, would I go back to the stores? I don't know. Because I am on a kick of wanting to like explore other stationery stores, you know, because I'm starting to learn more about stationery other than the Happy Planner. So